sometimes are not aware ourselves of the power of our personal stories. So we forget to collect them. But it's never too late, because I do feel stories are living, and they continue to live. They're waiting to be discovered.
It is very essential that we have a film festival at Kriya. One, because there's so much energy, so many people care about film. And two, the topic of women, gender and sexual violence are very important right now, because we are dealing with we're trying to go for equality, right? And raising that awareness among the youth is extremely important, especially with excellent medium like film and visual arts and stuff like that. Very interesting. And the way that it was depicted with the films that were screened were so beautiful, so authentic, so organic, so rich in experience and emotion, really translated and communicated to the audience, and very
like to shed light on how this Gender 360 Film Festival really was just so insightful, and it just has given me a fresher perspective about so many things that I really thought could not be possible. So the workshops, which basically talked about the sexual harassment and violence against women and how they've been represented and called out in the media through art forms, was just really eye-opening, and it was something that really breathed meaning into all of us attending that particular workshop.
I think the entire experience of Gender 360 moved me. Like, every single documentary was so different from one another. There were so many learnings from each of the movies. There's so many intricacies and minute intricacies to gender that we don't realize. Like, all of the films had some minor connection to gender that we don't pay attention to. And it's more than just having gender sensitization workshops. It's about understanding what does it mean to be who I am. I think that's what gender really is. And I found like I understood myself, and I think the experience is so rich that you won't learn this in the classroom. These sort of learnings you don't get anywhere. I think it's only through watching film, media and art can you really relate and understand what is gender, who am I, what is my identity. And I think gender forms your identity as a whole.